Okay, so hey guys, so pretty much today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing City Skylines. I was watching a friend play this yesterday. I'm going to be on, so I'm kind of like technically copying him, but pretty much I was watching him play yesterday, and I was enjoying him watching him play it, and I was like, do you know what, I might play it myself, because I have played it before, but every other time I've played it, I have played it with like the cheats, like the few little cheats that they have. Now I just want to check something. I was on this just a minute ago, and I wasn't able to get more than one map thing. So let me see if there's a thing to change that. Um, Give me a second. Let me see. And also, I forgot to say to you, the reason why I was redoing this because I had like these kind of mods here, like the unlimited money and the unlock all before, and I wasn't really doing it legit. Now I'm wondering what happened. What's the story with the more than five squares? Um, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go new game. I'm gonna go for which one was it? I was on. I think it was. I honestly can't remember. It was that one, but I think I'm gonna go for something different. It doesn't show you where the motorway comes in, which is a bit of a problem. But I'll go for this one, and why not? It's got rivers up down inside it, so it's kind of good. So let's see now what we get. I always forget what the maps and stuff look like, so it's kind of hard to tell. And I want to start off by doing like small housing bits instead of doing big bits, because I always do like big bits and then I end up running out of money when I do it legit. So I'll try and do it like small first. I just have to wait for it to load. That's the only worst thing about this game. It does take some time to load. Especially if you have loads of mods, but I didn't bother downloading my mods. So let's see. Yeah, this could work. Now let me pause just so I can do this. And then I want to rotate as well. I want to work at it from this way. So let's see. We have water here as well. So what I'm thinking is, let's see now. We'll have to put in roads first before we can do water. So I want to do all my housing over this side, and then over here is going to be an industrial, and then here is going to be like shopping, and I'm just going to leave all here empty, just so as the industrial doesn't continue over. So I don't know if I want to do like big roads, so just so that I can check to see where all the water runs, I'm just going to do this real quick. So that runs down that way, and that goes up the way. So realistically, I want the surge one to be, it says outside the city limits, I want it to be, how far can I put it? So about there. And then I want the one then that's bringing in the water to go here. And I'm also going to have to connect up the pipes as well, so connect that up. And then I'm going to have to put in some electric thing to power it. So put that one there, and then we'll put another one over here. So where can we put this? We can put it about there. Okay, so now we just have to figure out the roads and stuff. Now I'm gonna bulldoze this road. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that road. I'm gonna do this straight down, and then I want to do the industrial estate there, and then my plan is to have housing down here, so I'm just going to start off with a small road. So we'll do a road that's about 1500, we'll say. We'll do 1600, and then I want to put housing here for now, I want to put like a little bit there, but I can't. So we'll do that, and then we'll get a little bit of industrial because I think that's what I messed up with the last time. So actually for industrial, I want to do another little bit up like that, and then do. Let me just get this up, and that'll be my industrial bit for now. And let's see now. That should spread far enough over there. And then now for electric here, we're going to have to bring these all the way to round a bit there. And then let's play that now just to see all the houses getting built and stuff. Let me just get rid of that. I keep forgetting to use my keyboard, and then it's just going all over the place. So let's see. Okay, they're getting electricity there, and so should the industrial estate, but they're not building anything. But I realized too that they won't build anything until the houses go in, so we need to wait for the houses to go in first. I don't know how I'm supposed to make money. That's my problem. I think it's because no one's moved in yet fully, and we've no industrial estate. So once that starts to go, and another thing, I haven't done the water yet, so the best way for me to do this is just go like that, and then bring it to there for that. And then I'm also going to have to bring why isn't it allowing me? That's weird. We'll just go like this. That's not connected. Why is that not connected? And that's just going to have to be that for them for water. So they've got their water anyway, and I don't know how I make money now. The minus number for the money is going up. It's kind of look like it's going to start going into the green now, so hopefully that'll be good. I think we might need some shops. So for my shops, I think the way I'm going to do them is I'm going to do them along this part of the boulevard. I think so. They are kind of looking for shops, so let's put you there. Actually, we'll just do the whole up. Well, no, we'll just do it there. And how are they for water? They need water, so do that. And then for electricity, I'm gonna have to leap this over to about there, and then that should be that. Once they start building in, that should be them going good. So far our tweets are I'm clearly liking this city. I can already see more birds and something. So I know we're eventually going to need education, but we can't do that until we have like 400 people in our place. So I'm just waiting now for the shops to start building in, which I'll give a quick speed up just to see. And there we go, there's one being built now. So that's got electric, so that should then spread up. Another thing too about Skylines is that it actually works in the grid. So once all this is filled up with like all this industrial state, if I can continue this on, will all be electricity, and then it'll transfer over onto this, and then we can remove all of these. I think when you remove one, it gives you back some of your money as well, so that could be a way for us to get some money back. And also down here our money is kind of, it's coming out of it. It's slowly going to end up coming out of the minus numbers, which is what we want to make money to obviously buy more stuff. So, and then you can also raise taxes and stuff, but I don't really want to have my taxes like really high as of just now, because nobody will want to be in this city. Now I don't know how much this is going to cost me. Not crazy man. So what I'll do is I'll just fill the rest of this up with an industrial estate, because we need that for work. And for shops, like we can't really do much more, like, because it's not even filled up. Like the industrial estate was filled up, so we're fine there. Housing's going to go up soon. So are we still going down here? Yeah, we're kind of going down. Another thing I could do is taxes. So let me just pause this, because I don't really understand like how everything really works, to be honest. So how do you do taxes? This is it, I think. Yeah. So let's see taxes. Can we not change taxes just yet? No. How come? Population of 400. What is our population? 156. We can also take out loans, but we need a population of um, the 400. So what I might do is, should I bring down some of these? See, I don't know what each of these does. See, they've got different things, so I don't really understand. So is this like what? Oh, so I wonder, is the bottom half what? What's, let me see now. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry. Um, all right, it's daytime and nighttime. So when does it get used much? So what I'm thinking is, if we take down this to about, oh wait, no, you always need your water. We'll bring this down to about 90, and then electricity's not really going to be used during the nighttime, so we'll bring this down to, I want to say about 85. Now I never really knew what these all were, so I only just happened to check there now. So we'll try that and see what happens. Because like, you don't want to be pumping out like mad amounts of electricity at nighttime when no one's really using it and stuff. Because I mean, in all fairness, it is a waste. So everything seems to be going good so far. Is this still? Yeah, this is doing good. I know, because this is going lower in the minus. So lower in the minus is always good. And then you wanna, when it goes to the green, you want to be like, obviously it's going to be plus numbers, but once it goes to green, it's already plus numbers automatically. Seems to be going down quite quick. So what I might do is, what's the demand housing? So we'll try and get in some more housing. So let me just pause it real quick. And the way I want to do housing is, I want to do it continuing on down here. So I think we'll just do to about here for now, and then we're probably gonna have to add in a little bit more water as well here too. So do that, and then fill this up with green. Okay, so this is, what's all this? This is just like the fill stuff. I don't really use these. Now I remember Connor commented in one of Jimmy's Mr. Leprechaun's video. Connor, by the way, is Motor Gravy, who's also probably in my featured channels. But yeah, he was saying about them making curved roads. Now for me, I always tend to keep mine like kind of square and gridded, and Jamie was saying the same. Do you know what I really should have done? I should have made this all industrial over here. I might actually move my industrial set bits over here. Let's see. 3339. Is that still going down? Yeah, it is. So I'm pretty sure you can just go straight over and it makes a bridge. It does, but I don't have enough money, so well, I guess we'll just watch this, see if it can open to plus numbers, which it seems to be doing. I think this is your weekly change, so that's good. It's going up anyway, so that's always good, because you also want to expand more and more. It's actually written right up to 22 there now, and I think too, the more people, the more taxes you pay, so the more money you're going to make, stuff like that as well. So have we unlocked the Boulevard Road? I don't really necessarily need to have it, but I would have just liked to have had it. Now, oh right, I thought they were about to run out of electricity, but it's just because the house wasn't built, so it wasn't spread properly. It's just going to keep coming up until these all fully get their houses built. Or are we actually running out of enough electricity, or what's the story? How much is one of these? 6 grand. They seem to be going low on electricity for some reason. Why is that? Is there anything we can kind of get rid of? What we will do is we'll get rid of this road, because I'm not sure. Does that give you back money? It doesn't. Well, I'm just going to get rid of this anyway, because I'm not actually, because I'm probably going to be getting rid of all this anyway. So they have no electricity, so we need money. So our money is going 7, 867, 869. It's slowly going up. So let me just speed this up to see if we can get up to 6 grand anytime soon. We can't get a loan just yet. So all I can do is just wait and see, to be honest. And we are still going up, like we keep going up, but very slowly. So let's see with the money. And this tells you your income. So the houses are giving you the most income, really. So what's all these? These are like, I don't really know. Still can't get a loan, so that's a problem. So we're on 5 grand, and we seem to be going up constantly, which is good. So once we get that, we'll put in another wind turbine somewhere. I'll probably put that in roads have names. Click on the road name to open information. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot they added that, and you can change the road names and stuff like that too. So are we still going up for money wise? Yeah, we are. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to wait for that to go up. So I can put in more electricity. You can't really sell things. I don't think it does anyway. I don't think this sells anything. So at the minute, I'm just waiting, really, until this gives me the money. King Street. And there's also another thing, like you can do neighborhoods and stuff. I'm looking for an apartment house in this area. Right, so they're looking for housing as well, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Until I can get the 6 grand to put electric into these, I can't really do much. They're kind of going mad now because of no electric. Now I'm just waiting for this, really. Only like $100 anyway, so it shouldn't really take that much. Now I wonder, is this like, this is the weekly income, which isn't a lot for 1 week if you think about it. So right, we nearly have enough now for this. Now where to put it? To put it up this side, or I need to put it up here, I think, for it to really make any sense. I'm really just waiting. Okay, so problem, our money's going down. So what I need to do is, maybe if I try and just put in some housing here for now, just to see if we can get our money back up. Oh, that's going back up, that's good. Eventually that's going to end up getting knocked down, but I mean, it'll be fine. So let's see. These are all going to get abandoned too, which is going to be a problem. But I think they can rebuild again anyway. So now we have enough for one more of these guys. So this will help. So let's put him as close to this one as we can. Now that should fix their problems. Although they are all abandoned. So let me just pause this. And then I'm just going to bulldoze all these houses. And we'll just... I think they rebuild when you bulldoze them, I think. Yeah, they do. So, they should be fine there. What's wrong with these? Let's see, not enough workers, so what's the problem? Oh, you need education for the shops. I forgot about that one. So okay, cool. We can get a loan and stuff now. So how have these not got electricity when I just gave them a lot of electricity? I don't understand you. Put another one of these up. I can't be. Yeah, we have electric availability for some reason. If I speed it up, is it going to change it? No. So we'll have to throw in another one of these. So we'll put you in there. That's got a... So now we need like a trash man. So Let's just put you in around there, and then that should be, that just sort out their problems eventually. So let me just pause so I can figure out what needs doing. So we need new housing and some industrial estate eventually. They're waiting for the bin man, who's on his way. They don't have water apparently. They do. Some abandoned houses, abandoned places here, for whatever reason. Why is it not letting me? So, pause that again. So we're fine up here. They're happy. These are wanting more housing, so we should be fine on doing that. So let's go back to the normal road and bring this down to. It doesn't say how much it's going to cost. Let me just get rid of this. Actually, no. Why is it not saying how much it's going to cost? Let's just try that and then get in a little bit more housing. And then we also need to put in a little bit more water. Okay, so we're getting a decent income. So that's always good. Let's see how quick that's going to fill up. So we're still going to need more housing, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it come up. To it there. No, why is that done that now? So it's going to come up to about invalid shape. What do you mean? Is that way? I feel like it's going to leave a lot of space though if I do it there, so let's try about here. And then whatever gets removed there is going to be replaced anyway by all this. So let's get them some water as well. Now how's that going? 1318. So this is going up, that's good. So services, we need to get in like some services and stuff. So a medical clinic, we'll put the medical clinic. We'll put it there. Let's just get rid of this little bit of a road here because it's not necessary. Housing is still needed, so that's mad. So follow that up, and then we did fill up their thing. Now, we need. They seem like electricity seems to be a really big problem for some reason. We can get a coal power plant, but that's like 90. Oh, we just probably got the money for it now, so we could get. Should we get a coal power plant? But where's the coal at? Do we have? Let me just pause this. How to check where coal is? Natural resources, oil, or which one's coal? Is coal the grey? So that would mean that we don't have any. Do we have none at all? And that's a shame. So it's just electricity that we need, so we can't even do them yet, so we're just gonna, it's really just gonna be a matter of just filling all this up. Now luckily I'm gonna remove where the industrial estate is. So the best way to do that is to bring this bad guy over, and then we're just gonna go like that, and then we'll just do this for now. And then for electricity, I'm just gonna have to put one there. And just to make this look right. So let's see now if we can get that going. Okay, that's that going. So I need my money to go up a bit more. So I'm trying to figure out now, what do we need to do here? Have I added in? I haven't added in a school yet, which is how much? 10 grand. So we may be able to make it to 10 grand and get a school in. These don't have water. I'm trying like trying to save as much money as well as I can while I'm doing this. They need water as well. So that's them good. Now, as long as we can keep making money, that's all that matters really. Because we need a school, that's for sure. We need more housing. Jesus Christ. Then again, what can I expect? Like, it's going to be needed. So we'll just put them in there for now. What is it you need again? Not enough workers. Oh, okay, so it's still schools we need. What's this? Districts, that's rare, I forgot about that. We're not going to bother with districts just yet anyway. So, you need workers, you're getting workers on there, yeah, these are. So there's an industrial estate over here, and an industrial estate over there. So let me just look here. We can now get loans. So what's the pricing for loans? Let's just pause this real quick. So we can get 60 grand or 20 grand. Total cost is 21 grand, and we pay 403 weekly, which we make. So we could get that. And it only lasts 52 weeks, but we can also get a 66 grand loan, which costs 252 dollars a week, and lasts 260 weeks, and you only pay back like an extra 6 grand. So for now, we're not gonna, but in the event that we need to, we will. And this is going to be all demolished and become a it's probably a bad idea doing it now, but we're going to do it now. Now, I was nearly sure you would get your money back when you get rid of stuff. So let's just get rid of that, and then we'll get rid of this. Now there's going to be pollution up here. Oh, balls. Let me just get rid of him. And then empty that. Building is not empty. How do I empty it then? So, okay, so we may just have to leave. You know what? We could just make this like our tipping area. So I think we'll just do. I think the best way to do this is just. come at it like that. And then we'll just extend that out because it's going to need, and that's spreading over there. So let me just get rid of this. What's happening with you? Burglaries, so we need some policeman, which is 12 grand. So let's just play this on. For now anyway, and we could also do, we don't need to put industrial, well, I was going to say we don't need to put the industrial state with the money, so I might do, I can now add in a police station, so let's add in this, and we'll put the police station in there. I think that's good enough. So I'm just going to get rid of these few houses that's been robbed, because they can rebuild. And you've been robbed as well, so you can rebuild. So education, was that something that I've still not done? Yeah. So we need an elementary school. So we'll put the elementary school in where will we put this? We'll put the elementary school in there, and then check that for water. It doesn't really have much, but that's enough. That's all it needs, and that should be just speed it up a little bit. Are we having problems with the electric here? Are we not putting out enough? It says we are, but apparently we're not. I really don't know what's going on here with electric. Houses are burning down too, so we need to get a fire station, which would be this one, which is another 12 grand. I need to decide fire station or electricity. Well, the fire station is not going to work without electricity, so I think we need to get the electricity first, to be honest. I'm just going to wait, I have to wait now for us to go 6 grand, so let's put you in there, and then that should sort them out now for electricity and stuff. Are these not happy because they were out of electricity for a while? No. Right, we really need a fire station, so it's this, and it was what, 12 grand. 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 4, 8, 4, 6. This is going up and then it's going down and then it's going up and then it's going down, so it's not really too sure what it's doing. But we're still making money. As long as we don't start losing money, that's the problem. And in case we really need it, we can always do a loan. Now, by the looks of it, I might just have to do that because we're going to have to add in some industrial estates here too. So let's just make you go up and like that, and then fill you in with these, and then start you out with your connect that in there. Okay, so see if you can keep on top of this. This is kind of what you're going to need for like your electric to keep going. Now, are we having problems again with our electricity? What's going on? Seems to be. Okay, so I think I may know the problem. So how did I change that again? This wasn't it. So let me just pause that, and then I'm gonna Which one was it? This one. I'm going to put these back up to 100. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to put it to 90. We had 75, so we'll put it up to 90. Because I think that's kind of part of the problem. Speed it up a little bit. It seems to have done a bit of help, but not a lot. So I shall just leave it there for now. Well, I saw one going. I came back. What is this? New services, parks and services. So I'm gonna add in parks and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Actually, what's this one? Small park, small playground. Where is our school? There. So we'll put in a playground. There. Because it's kind of near to the school too, and I'll happy them up a bit. This industrial estate's not having a great time, so let's just... Oh, a building has been burned down. Yeah, I know. Problem, we've no fire station. I also have all these little bouncy castles as well. So far we're doing quite bad. Now, what I'm going to do, I want to take out a loan. I'll just go with the 20 grand one for now. Yeah, 20 grand, and we're going to get on our fire department, and our fire department's going to go there. Now they have access to water, yeah, and they'll have electricity as well. And for electricity, we're going to add in just another one of these, just to push as much electricity out as possible. And I could put in another one to chance it. What's needed more? Right, well, housing. We'll go for housing, and we will go and do it like we'll just do it like that for now, because I have to remember too that I'm gonna have to put in water. So I'll just do these for now. I'm lucky enough to pay by the residential area, which is good. Or you have to pay by whether it's residential stuff. So that should help us get a bit more money too. We would probably need like some work as well somewhere, so it's the blue that's requiring it the more. So let's see. Let's just go through all this now. For garbage, it's not processing for some reason. Why is that? Does it have electricity? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. For what's this? Healthcare. Okay, we have a little bit of healthcare. Actually, we have enough. Fire department we have, but that's just only opening. So, police department we have, which is good. Education is okay. Transfer, we're not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna bother too much with transfer because I couldn't really understand it. I might do a route just. I'll probably do like a bus station and do a route for the here, and then for all the workers as well. Probably want to have like 2 routes in the whole city. I'm also going to be asking Connor a few things as well, just because like he plays it quite a lot and he knows a good bit about this game. So what's this? Plaza with trees. Just random little plazas. I think so you have some mods as well, so those are things I can add in as well, like big towers and stuff somewhere. So yeah, I think we'll just play it on from here and just see how it goes. Anything going down? The one for houses is going down, that's good. Electricity is just not having a great time over here. I don't know why. Oh, that's the problem. They're only going off one windmill. That was the problem the whole time. My bad. think they're just looking for workers, is it? They've got them now. So I'm just wondering, would it be a smart idea to eventually move all my electricity over there maybe? And then just connect all in with the power lines into that or something. So far so good. I know we seem to be doing good. Money wise, we're okay. Could be better, but that'll go up eventually. So let me see now about taxing people. What population we want? We'll wait till we're on about like 2,000 before we start taxing people, or upping the tax at least. Problems with electricity again. I really don't understand why there's such big problems with electricity. See, I can't really do the coal one because, I mean, let me just see what's the difference with that. That's only 20. That only does 8. So if we could upgrade it to a few of these, which we need to have like 2,200 people to do. So I want one of these added in. I'm just gonna have to go with these for now because there's not really much I can do. Why are these getting nothing? They just seem to be having a bad time. I really don't understand it because it does spread like that. I know that much. There we go. What are you doing? What's the problem over here with this guy? Not enough customers. What are you saying? Last news, society. So not enough customers. So housing. We need more industrial already. See, I know if we're going to add in more industrial, we're going to need more electricity and more water. So I've got to consider that. So that, and then just put in. Someone get pissed off because I built a road. Fuck you. The electricity will spread, so. I just want to, can we take out a second loan? We can. Just in case, I'm only just, like considering it just for like when these all really need to be built and stuff needs to be fixed and things like that. What's your problem? Not enough educated workers, so I guess I'm gonna have to do secondary school now at some point, which is 24 grand. We can afford it. I'm pretty sure we can anyway. So what's this one? An orphanage. Let's put that in there, right across from the primary school. That should also help out for some of the work and stuff as well, because eventually we're going to be able to do like where is it? It's like there's like office zones, but you've got to have like high education for that, I think. Oh, what's that problem? Not enough educated workers. Are you chatting primary school? Or elementary school? No, elementary school's good. Just think we're not getting enough people into the elementary school to get the smart enough workers. So we have 41 grand. Anything else we need to buy? We could work on moving our power. What options do we have? We still don't have this guy yet, which we need in our like 400 people. So that's just going to be a matter of building houses. So let's continue add on and then add on more housing. Now when do we get the high residential? 6,500. So let's just continue on their water supply. We have an abandoned thing over here. What's this? Abandoned, right. There ain't no workers on it. Let's see. Over here seems to be doing good now. There's a lot of empty space up along here, which I'm kind of not happy with. So, how would we go about fixing that? If I put a road in there, what's it really going to do for it? I know the space is already occupied, but can you not just knock it down, you fuck? Oh, what did I just knock down? That was the fucking elementary school. Shit. I'm gonna fire you in there. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the elementary school, that was the... Shit. Well, now we have 2 elementary schools. No. Okay. It must have been fire. Nope. Police station? Nope. Yeah, that's what it was. Put you in there. Okay, that'll make them happy again. Now they still get water, yep, they have plenty of water. So we're needing we're really in high demand for industrial estate. I think that's just because it's easy jobs, I think. I think it's mainly just the fact that like anyone can work an industrial job kind of. So is that good enough? There's high demand for industrial, but no one's working there, or no one wants to seem to be going in there. Continue this on. All over here is going to be shopping, and just for a few rows there, and then probably do a few bits in there around there too. Oh, I didn't put in the zoning. That was the problem. That's why nobody was moving in. Okay, so these are apparently needing water, which would make sense. Where does this end? There. Throw you in there. Now, how would we make our money come in a bit more? Is it going up? 1, 2, 7. Yeah, it's going up. Check your power. Something's going on with the power. What's wrong with the power? Not enough, probably. I'm guessing. Now, I would like to move my power over here anyway. So I'm just thinking if I just throw 2 of you in there. I should have kind of tried to move them a little bit, and then just bring him in there. Should be good to go. Boomtown, right? So we can now get these big water electricity yokes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... They're not going to be happy there. Don't care about people. Health center's 35 grand. Okay, that could be possible soon. Um, I know we're going to need a cemetery eventually. I just don't know where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put a fire department out here somewhere. Just because there's a building on fire up there, and I don't think the fire department's getting a good chance of getting out there. Because there seems to be a little bit of traffic. No, there's not a bad bit of traffic clog up yet, anyway. Now, can we buy more land yet? Yeah, we can, that's good. No, I'm not going to buy land just yet, but... Why does this corner keep getting abandoned? There's nobody going into it. I don't understand. So what's his problem up here? Not enough educated workers. There was a problem there with water, but it's gone already. So, you know, sure want. Right. Advise help build roads zone next to such and such. What's this want me to do? I don't want to buy new land. So we're fine just for as of now. We're going to we need new housing and new industrial. So let's invest in some of that, and we'll just do this, and we'll go up there. Should we continue on up? No, because I'm just going to put in a little bit more water just because. Eventually that's going to run out. Excuse me, fill in the wee bits. So these are going up, but they're not going up a lot. Housing is though. What's this? Just like one-way toll booth. Two-way toll booth. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Because I just about understand normal roads and I might put in fucking toll booths and shit. Okay, so they're looking for more housing. Now I'm just thinking, should I just run a big road through that? Nah, I don't think I will. Sorry, but I am going to have to get rid of your house. We'll just do that for housing just for now. That's going down good. You going up? No, that's going down. 1468, 147, 1471. It's going up. It's going up now again, which is good. Population wise, it's just a matter of adding loads of houses, I think. This needs to spread so they can get electricity. Actually, no, they're going to get electricity from around here. Yep, was thinking that. Spread anyway there, so it's good. Just seems to want workers. So education. Let me just pause up a wee bit. I don't care about road tools. So we have an elementary school, with secondary school, orphanage. We don't want to know. I don't want to do an orphanage just yet. I mean, not too bothered with an orphanage. I think that's let's just check all this. So we have plenty of electricity, decent enough water, other than university were of education. Trash were 40%. I don't understand this part here. Processing status, production, don't know. Since a resident, they are pretty much happy, apart from residentially. So usually, what makes them happy is just like a little park or something. So, what's the problem? What's the cheapest one just for now? 1 grand. We'll put you in. I'll put you in there. I think these are the ones that are really pissed off. So that should go up. Health, average health 67%. We have no death care, but sure, like that's not necessary right now. Let's see, what can we get health wise next? More healthcare. What do we have so far? We just have whatever that is. Way to find out is to click on that. So we have a medical clinic. So I think next we'll head for the health center, which is 35 grand. Hospital, which we can get, but not for a while. So apparently I can pay this back. Nah, no point. I only have a week left to pay it back. So yeah, I think that's other than whatever these are, their problem is. Not enough workers. I really don't understand you. This looks a little bit clogged up. It says it's operating normally, so I'm not gonna. Oh, something just changed. Oh, it changed. What's this one saying? Too few services. What do you mean? What is too few? What does that mean? Too few services. Fuck knows. This corner just not having a great day, so I'm just gonna leave you be. They're just getting water in, I think, so they're okay for now. What's needed? Housing. I'm gonna have to expand my housing because there's not gonna be a whole lot of space for housing and stuff over here. So, what's this saying? Wants me to. Are people dying yet? Not just yet. So we're not gonna add in a cemetery. What we will do is. What will we do actually? We want to get this, which is 35 grand. We're on 15. What's it say now about getting our loan? Take that out, and then healthcare, and then get this. We'll put you. Where will you fit? Where will you fit? Will you fit in here? No. Let's put this. See, I don't want it to be too close to that either, so stand that out just so as they have water as well. Okay, if we have anything new in terms of like electricity supply other than the coal, which we have nothing we can do. Oil we can do eventually. I'm pretty sure we have oil, so let's just pause that. And then let's see, oil. Actually, we don't even have oil. We only have fertile land, that's about it. There's oil up there, so I'll have to buy this land. How much is it? 4 grand. That could be an option, but it's a thing of like the amount of power lines we're gonna have to run all the way down here just for it to work. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's really it. I think I'm just gonna leave it here because we've done quite a lot, and currently we don't have any problems. These just seem to be in water and really slowly. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Um, I'm not gonna upload another video this week of City Skylines. Probably the week after, and it'll probably only be like half of the time. It might be an hour. I don't know. Just depends on how much I enjoy the next video. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on notifications as well, just so as you know next time I upload and all that stuff. And hopefully we see you for the next video. Bye.